You know, one of the biggest things that I hear from people that are trying to move to Winston-Salem or anywhere in the Triad is this. Keon, I just don't have time to house hunt. Between work, family, trying to keep everything balanced, the thought of trying to relocate feels overwhelming. And I get it. You're out there running your businesses, leading your teams, making big moves for your career. You just don't have time to scroll on Zillow or fly in every weekend just to look at houses. But that's where I come in. My job is to make the process as smooth as possible so you can focus on what you do best while I handle all the details that come with buying a house right here in the Triad. My name is Keon with Real Broker LLC. I live here, I work here, I help people buy and sell homes right here in the Triad. And I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm here to give you the full picture so you can make the right decision for you and your family. So whether you're making a move in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out. And if you've got questions while you're watching, don't wait. Call or text me. My contact information is in the description box and I'm easy to reach. Think about it like this. When you go to a nice restaurant, you're not back in the kitchen cooking your own food, right? You're sitting at the table, enjoying the experience, while someone else who does this day in and day out takes care of the rest. Buying a home while relocating should not feel any different. My goal is to be the person who makes sure that the meal is cooked right, plated right, and delivered right to you. So at the end, all you have to do is decide, yes, this is the one. A lot of people I work with all share a common challenge. They're used to being in control of everything. They've built their careers by paying attention to the details, but when it comes to relocating, that attention to detail is exactly what burns people out. You don't need to micromanage the home buying process. That's my lane. And I take that seriously because I know that every hour you spend worrying about inspections or negotiation is an hour you can be spending on your business or your family. Now, let me tell you how I help my clients keep things stress-free. First off, I take the time to get to know you. Not just your budget, not just the number of bedrooms you want, but your lifestyle. Like, do you need to be close to an airport because you travel a lot? Or do you want to be near downtown because you like to be close to the restaurants and culture? Or maybe you want something a little more quiet with space to unwind after those long work days. So understanding that is way more important than just knowing your price point. Once I know what matters to you, I start gathering homes that fit. And not just any homes, but the right homes. That way you don't waste your time looking at homes that don't even make sense for your lifestyle. Here's where my approach is different. I leverage technology to take you on virtual tours. You don't have to be here to see a property. I'll walk you through the home using FaceTime, Google Meet, or Zoom. I'll show you the floor of the space, point out the details, both the good and the bad. You'll feel like you're right there with me, except you're in the comfort of your own home, with no travel involved. For my clients, that's a big convenience. It keeps them in the loop without feeling like they have to be pulled away from their daily schedule. Another thing that makes this easy, I build a team around you. I've got trusted lenders, inspectors, attorneys, all professionals who understand the pace that you're moving at. They know that you don't have time for back and forth games. Everything we do is about efficiency and clarity. No surprises, no chasing paperwork, no stress. Just a clear process from start to finish. All right, I do have to be real with you. Relocating is never 100% stress-free. There are always things that come up. But when you have someone like me on your side, my job is to handle those bumps in the road before they ever reach you. Think of it like traveling first class. You still have to get on the plane, but the experience is much smoother, more comfortable, and you know that you're being taken care of the whole way. That's the kind of real estate service that I provide. Another thing that I do that's different is setting realistic expectations up front. A lot of agents will tell you what you want to hear just to keep you happy in the short term. But that's not my style. I'm gonna be honest with you, because at the end of the day, this is about making the best investment for your future. If there's something wrong with the property, I'm gonna tell you. If I think a neighborhood doesn't fit what you're describing, you'll know about it. You don't need someone sugarcoating the process. You need someone that you can trust that can protect your time and your money. And that's where my clients tell me that they feel the difference, because they know that I have their back. even if it means telling them a no to a house that they really want. So let's talk about Winston-Salem for a minute, because you're probably watching because you're considering moving here. What I love about this city is that it has the balance that professionals are looking for. You've got growing businesses, community, great healthcare facilities, universities, arts, and culture. At the same time, the cost of living here is far more affordable than in bigger cities. You can get a nice home in a great neighborhood for a fraction of what you'll pay in places like DC or New York. And when you're busy, affordability matters because it means you're not stretching yourself thin just to live comfortably. You can still enjoy your lifestyle, still save and invest, and still have that home base that feels like peace after a long day. And I want you to imagine this for a second. Imagine landing in Winston-Salem, getting the keys to your new home, walking in and realize that you didn't even have to stress or scramble to make that happen. Imagine that move is seamless because someone else was carrying the weight of the process for you. That's what I do. That's the service that I provide. So if you're out there right now thinking, I don't have time to house hunt, but I need to relocate, that's exactly why I'm here. Don't let your schedule be the reason that you miss out on a perfect home. Let me handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on what matters most to you. And when you're ready, just call or text me. Seriously, reach out. Whether you're moving next month or 6 months from now. The earlier that we can connect, the smoother that the process will be. Because at the end of the day, buying a home should be exciting, not stressful. You've worked hard to get where you are. You deserve a relocation that's simple, smooth, and stress-free. And that's exactly what I'm here to deliver. And if this video helped you out, even a little bit, then tap that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Because I'm gonna keep showing up with content that helps people just like you become confident, educated homeowners. I've got more deep dives coming, whether you're buying, selling, or just learning. And make sure you watch this video, as it will help you with your home search. And when you're ready to make that move, just remember, Keon has the keys. I'll see you in the next one.